Hey guys, sorry I was meant to come live yesterday, but by the time I came back from school, I was too busy. I got the lovely news yesterday that I'll be writing my national exams on Monday, Tuesday. So when I came back from school yesterday, guys, I was busy getting scared. I was like busy getting scared. I was like, oh, I'm scared. So I'm trying to position this thing so we can cook. I need to make my dinner. It's a lovely weather today, guys, and I wasn't able to go to school today. I woke up with like very sore throat. So I stayed back home today. I'll try and go in tomorrow if I can. Hi guys, hi. Sorry, I've been MIA again. I'm trying to position this thing. I'm trying to position this way to be focused on the food. Now I'm not able to pass through. Oh man. Hey guys, hey. I think I'll put this one over here so I can see. Guys, the weather is so beautiful outside. It's like yesterday was foggy and then today is like snowing outside. The whole of Sweden is gone snow, like big time snow. So guys, I need to make stroganoff with this sausage called, I need to reduce this one. Yeah. So we need to make stroganoff. I'm going to be using this. I've got some leftover creme fraiche. Hope it's still okay. Yeah, it's still okay. So this is like a healthier version if you don't want to use, what do they call it? If you don't want to use double cream, then you can use that. So we're going to start by cutting. This is one of those foods that I'm actually a bit good at cooking. And I'm sitting down, guys, because since the weather's changed, my back is really bad. So, yeah. It feels like when it's really cold, your pain becomes worse. So, excuse me, I will be sitting down to cook. So yeah, so this is one of those foods that's so, are so quick and easy to cook. Stroganoff. And this one is with the famous Swedish sausage, or I don't know if it's just Swedish sausage or Scandinavia. In fact, I think the whole of the Nordics have this sausage called folokoi. That's why I call it. I know I'm not pronouncing it properly. Hi guys, hi. Sorry I was meant to come on yesterday to show you guys how to preserve plantain, but I don't need to preserve mine, guys, because I've decided to use mine to cook beans. So I'm going to use the entire plantain tomorrow to make beans, so there was no point. So we're just going to do stroganoff today. Move this away from here. And this is one of those foods that are so quick and easy to do. So I'm going to start by, I think it's slicing the onion. So I'm using one onion for this, guys. So we're going to prep everything. This is like quick and easy food to cook. Oh, let me keep this back in. So I'll be using my leftover creme fraiche. I hope this will be enough though. Yeah. So I'll use that. I do have leftover double cream as well, but I think creme fraiche, I don't know. I don't think I can mix the two together, so I'm going to try and use just the creme fraiche. But I'll put them back in, and let's just prep this one first. Hi guys, join me, come and keep me company. So yeah, yesterday guys, I went to school. The weather was really foggy. And then today guys, we woke up to snow. And I was like, man, because I do love the snow, but my throat, I don't know what's been happening, guys. Like every night when I wake up, my throat is so sore. It feels like there's something sharp in my throat. I woke up this morning, even in the afternoon as well, I still felt it, the sharpness. As soon as I go to lay my head on the bed, I start feeling sharp pain. I googled it though, guys, and they were saying something about leaving your windows open can cause dry throats, because you know I sleep with all the windows open. So I think that's what's been causing my sore throatness, if that makes sense. So I tried to close my window, guys, but it's so warm. Like because of my sweating, it's literally so warm for me to leave my windows, what do they call it? My windows closed. So now I'm stuck. How do I sleep tonight? Because yesterday, guys, I barely slept. Because if I close the windows, I'm too warm. If I leave the windows, open, there's like liquid on it. So this is the sausage I'll be using, guys. I think it just splashed on me. So I'm also going to slice it. They call it follow. Is it follow? I never know how to pronounce it, guys. This is one quick food. We normally cook this with cooking cream, but when I discovered you can also make it with crème fraîche, guys, it's so tasty. Making stroganoff with crème fraîche is really, really tasty. So I just hope I have enough crème fraîche, because I don't really want to mix my double cream with it. So I'm using 1 onion, and then I'm also going to slice my sausage. This food is so quick, guys. If you're one of those people that don't like cooking, this one is for you. Once you've done this, the food is so quick to do. So today I decided I'm going to cook mine with, or serve mine with pasta, because for the past 3 days now I've been eating rice, and I swear down, rice is already growing inside me. So I've got like a pot that I'm going to use for my pasta. So I'm just going to slice the sausages. So you have to slice the sausages in like matchstick sizes. Just gonna move this. So yeah, quick and tasty stroganoff. I make this almost all the time when I'm by myself. So the weather outside is snowing. So yeah, guys, yesterday I found out that I'll be writing the national exam on Monday, and I went into my panic mood. So I've been trying to study even with my bad throat. So I've been studying. So the national proof, which is the national exam, it's in 3 sections. The first one is you'll have 2 writing exams, and then you'll have 2 reading exams as well. And then afterwards, we have to wait behind for Kala, which is speaking, which is the one that I'm dreading. Like, I suffer from social anxiety where, like, once you tell me to start saying something, guys, I just start panicking. So yeah, but my teacher said just to be ourselves, and we should just do our best. So I think that's just what stuck in my head, is just do your best, Sasha. So today I've been like trying to study, even though I know that the studies that I'm doing now, guys, I bet you when the exam comes, the words that I'll be seeing will be words from, like, I don't know, words from some other planet. But I think I just need to. And with the writing, I'm just going to write however way. I just don't want to overthink it, guys, because if I overthink it is when I start panicking, and I've still got like 3 more days before the exam. So there's no point overthinking anything now. So I'm just chopping these things in matchstick. Once this is chopping, actually, I can turn on the fryer, right? So yeah, so the pan is on as well. So yeah, so she said yesterday, a teacher was like, Sasha, you're writing the exam. And I was like, and she was looking at my face and she was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I had one of those out of body moments where my body left my spirit left my body yesterday. I was like, are you having a laugh? But yeah, I'm one of those people that I also hate change. So even the thought of leaving my class to another class, I start to panic because I'm used to my teacher now, and she's the best teacher that has ever taught me this Swedish thing, guys. So now I'm also panicking, change, leaving the class, going to a new class, starting all over again. The only people that will understand this are people that suffer from social anxiety. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Hi. Good evening, good morning from wherever you're watching from. Hi, I'm Sasha and I'm in Sweden. And today in Sweden, it's a very, very winter day. I just hope there's going to be snow for Christmas, guys. With the way snow has come early November, I just hope, because in Skåne, the snow usually come after Christmas. So I was really surprised seeing snow today. And yeah, I actually put out a video of like this, like yesterday when I was going to school, it was foggy, and then today is just like snow. So yeah, so I'll try and go to school tomorrow because I do love the snow. I just hope my throat isn't that bad. Hi guys, hi. And I also remembered, guys, I haven't made my overnight oats. So after doing this, I will make overnight oats as well. So we're making stroganoff. This is one of the easiest things to make. If you're one of those people that don't like cooking, this one is for you. You cannot go wrong with this one, guys. I mean, if I can cook this, anyone can. So yeah, so let's make stroganoff. Oh man. What do I need here? Okay. So I'm just going to bring out the things that I need. The weather outside is snowing. So we're going to be using soy sauce, cooking oil. I normally use this liquid margarine when I can. Yeah, so I don't know if leaving your windows open causes you to kind of like hash like some truths. So I don't know, because like I cannot sleep without the windows open, and it's really, really snowy now. So I don't know what to do, guys, tonight. I'll reduce the heat of this. And guys, I'll be sitting down to cook, guys. So first thing to do, if you guys can see, is you put your margarine. Apparently this one is healthier than using cooking oil, guys. Try and put enough. They always say like put the what do they call it? They always say put the onion and the stroganoff together, but because I hate raw onion, guys, I like to first of all start by putting my onion in. So my sliced onion goes in first, and then I cook that for like two or 3 minutes before I put in the stroganoff, guys, because I don't like my onion raw. If I have it raw, then I have belly ache. So turn down the heat to medium so that the onion doesn't burn. Hi guys. So after doing this, I also need to make my overnight oats. And then tomorrow, I will come and show you guys how I make beans and plantain. So I was meant to like show you guys how to preserve the plantain, but I decided I might as well just... So cook it for, like you're meant to actually put the onion and the stroganoff together. But like I said, if you don't like raw onion, then not raw, it will still get cooked, but this one just guarantees that it's like proper cooked. So I always tend to like fry it in medium heat for like 2 minutes, and then I can then add the sausages. So this is called Follokow sausage. We don't have this in England, guys. I've never seen this until when I met my husband. So on medium heat. You fry the onion and the folokoi. This is so tasty, guys. You don't even need bunion for this. Bunion or stock cube. No, no, no. You don't need that for this, guys. So you fry for like 5 minutes. Medium heat, keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. So how do you know when it's ready to like go to the next step is when you see the sausage is going brownish, like it is already cooked now. People actually eat the sausage raw, not raw, but like this. So just keep an eye on it. Quick and easy food to cook, guys. Just keep an eye on it and keep stirring. Hey guys, hi. Hi Jimmy. I'm making stroganoff, sausage stroganoff. So I'm using a folokoi. There's a sausage called folokoi, if I'm pronouncing it right. It's a Swedish sausage. So this is like a very easy way to cook. If you're home by yourself or you're one of those people that don't like to cook like me, this is so easy to do, and you can also freeze the rest as well and eat it some other day. This is like really good. So I'm making that today to take a break from the Nigerian stew, because for days now I've been eating Nigerian stew, guys, with rice. So I need to take a break from that and have something else. So we're going to be using creme fraiche. Usually they use double cream, but I've decided to use creme fraiche. Hi Jimmy, I'm Sasha. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Welcome. So yeah, so I'm making stroganoff. Yeah, it is very easy. It takes like 15 minutes tops or 20 minutes to cook, and it's so tasty. Like, I've always used cooking cream, but when I discovered you can also use creme fraiche, that was a different level entirely. So yeah, you should try it. You can also use other sausages as well. It doesn't have to be folokoi. If you're in Sweden, Jimmy, then there's a sausage. I'll put it on replay so you can see the sausage that I used, because I sliced it into like matchsticks. So I'm like frying it on low heat. As soon as I see the sausage is going brownish, then we can start putting the rest of the things in. So I'm also going to be using mustard, Dijon mustard. I usually don't like mustard, guys, but this one actually works with it. I'm also going to use soy sauce. I've got like tomato paste, and I'm also going to use creme fraiche and milk. But I just kept those in the fridge so that they don't start to defrost or go bad. So as soon as I know my sausage is ready, then I can bring out the rest of the stuff and show you guys. Let's say tops 20 minutes. Like if you're a slow person like me, then 20 minutes. But if you're fast, 15 minutes, you're done. And that's including your pasta as well. So pasta takes like 15 minutes, 15 minutes to cook. So yeah, under 15 minutes, this is done, guys. So this is my go-to food when I'm home by myself. Like one of my go-to food. When I'm not experimenting with Nigerian food. Yeah, Jimmy, I don't usually like mustard because I think some of them can be very sour, but this Dijon mustard really works well with it. So yeah, and I know in Sweden they eat a lot of mustard, right? There's like in my fridge, I've got different sort of mustard, Dijon mustard, Christmas mustard, all the mustards, but yeah, it works well with this. So yeah, so I'm just going to fry it until when I see it's almost looking good, but I just need to fry it for like 2 more minutes, and then we can put in the tomato paste. So yeah, you should try this. It's really, really good. Yeah, with soy sauce as well. It's like seriously really good. So yeah, so it's looking nice enough now, because you know the sausage is already cooked. And these sausages, you can actually eat them without cooking them. You can like slice them and put them in your sandwich. So yeah, so I can see the color is better now. So I just need to get my tomato puree. So the next thing I'll be putting will be the tomato puree, guys. But let me just give it 1 more minute with that. So yeah, so I live on a farm, and I just go to the building and get fresh sausage by the way. Really? Oh man, that's good. Everything fresh. Yeah. From KY. Are you in Sweden, Jimmy? You said from KY. Is that like a town? Is that like this thing? Oh, Kentucky. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll put my live replay so you see this sort of sausage. So I don't know if they have it in Kentucky, but yeah, this is so. And you can also do. I'm sure you can use any meat for stroganoff, but I just prefer to use this because, to be honest, I really don't like eating the sausage on its own. This particular sausage, for some reason, I don't like to eat it on its own, but this is the best way for me to eat it, guys. So in the center of the thingy now, I'll put 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Just like that, and I'm just going to fry for like maybe 1 minute, just so that it can it won't be bitter. Because you know sometimes tomato paste can be very bitter. So I'll just fry it in the center here for like 1 minute, and then I can then mix it together with the rest. So remember, on low heat as well, so that all your stuff don't start to brown. Yeah, so Jimmy, try it. You can try it with any sort of sausage, and I'm sure it will work as well. Yeah, because I think I have tried this with like pork chops. I think I have, and it actually worked as well. So yeah, so I'm just frying the paste for like some minutes before I mix them all together. Oh man, you do like cooking then. But then you live in a farm, so you make use of everything you've got, right, in the land. Like, nothing goes to waste, which is really good. Which is really, really good. I wish I could be like, I used to, like Jimmy, in the past when I was younger, I used to make my own jam, tomato jam and stuff like that. But these days I'm like, I think I'm just too lazy to do it. So yeah, I used to make my own jam. I used to make calzone. I used to make my own pizza. So I used to make quite a lot. So let it cook for like 1 to 2 minutes. Wow, that's cool though. I wish I could go back to making things from scratch, but I think Sweden actually makes me really lazy, because like when I was in England, I used to make my own cinnamon buns, but since I came to Sweden, guys, I haven't baked anything really. I can't remember ever baking anything. So yeah, so now I can turn them together. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know, Kentucky, USA, yeah. I haven't been, oh man, it's now burning. So you have to turn down the heat. Oh man. So you have to keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. So I've reduced the heat now so I can stir it all together. Because the onion started to burn, guys. Just a little. I'm not in the US, Jimmy. I'm in Sweden. But I've not been to US, but I've been to Canada. But yeah. Oh man, like almost burnt my food. How did I know there will be some disaster in the kitchen with me? Because I tend to like forget what I'm doing. So yeah, so now that that's gone in, reduce it to low heat. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm in Sweden in Europe. So now I need 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard in here. And then I can go get the creme fraiche. So stir it in. Guys, this is so good. This is like really good, aside some of them that I've burnt though. And then get the creme fraiche. So I'm using this because I have to use this, and I suppose that's why I went for this. So it's meant to be like 2 deciliters, but this is all I've got, so I'm just going to whack it in, guys. If I need some more, I think I'll use my double cream as well. I didn't want to use the double cream, but I'm sure I can mix it. I've never done that before. So creme fraiche in. Use this spoon, try and scoop everything. Nothing should go to waste, like Jimmy does his paste and all that. I'm one of those people as well. I don't like wasting things. I would even rinse my containers just to get the last of everything. So we'll stir this one in low heat, very, very low heat. And then I need to get the milk. So we need 2.5 deciliters of milk. So I would usually pour it in here and then we'll just mix it in. Like I said, it's like under 20 minutes, the food is done. Under 20 minutes. So I've got milk. I've got my deciliter. So I'm just going to put 2.5. So I don't think I would actually need the double cream. I think this is enough. Try and mix it in. Quick and easy and so tasty. I'm very, very fussy, but this is one of those foods that it's got so much flavor in it. See, I hate wasting things, guys. I would scrape and scrape and then just stir it in. Oh, bless. Just like in Africa, Jimmy, They say the way to a man's heart is his stomach, but this generation tend to have lots of men that like to cook as well. When I was growing up, it used to be women that cook, but now, guys, look, some of them got burnt because I got distracted. But it's okay, it's just the onion. So when you're cooking this, you have to keep an eye on it because like now, it's ready-ish. I just need to put the soy sauce. So 1 tablespoon of soy sauce goes in, and then black pepper, and then that's it. So tasty, so creamy, and I really wanted to just show you guys how when you use creme fraiche, because usually people use double cream, and sometimes double cream can be very fatty. So that was why I hoped I had enough creme fraiche, which I think it's enough. And then 1 tablespoon of soy sauce goes in, and I think that gives you that salt and flavor. Still battling with this spoon. Jimmy, is it snowing in Kentucky? Here we woke up to like massive snow. Like it's so beautiful. So tomorrow I'll try and go to school so that I can vlog the snow. So yeah, there's like some brown burnt onions, but I'm sure some people like eating burnt onions. I got distracted. So yeah, so that's it. Quick and easy, low heat now, just for it to just cook, like get a little bit warm. Then we'll add some black pepper to it. And then that's it. Under 15 minutes. And I'm going to be serving this with my leftover fried plantain. Oh, it's 65. Wow. Man, here is like -1. Wow. That's warm. That is so warm. So for the summer, Jimmy, I went to Canada, and that was my first time going to Canada, Jimmy. And it was so warm. It was so warm that I didn't even explore much. I went to Niagara Falls. I was sweating because when I left Sweden, it was cold. So I went with jeans and all that. I was sweating. So yeah, so the Uber guy that took me to the airport actually said to me that, oh, if you don't like the heat, then coming in June was a bad idea. I was like, you don't say. Like even at the airports in Canada, the airport people were actually like fanning themselves. That was how hot it was. Man, I do like summer, but the heat just gets me. So there is like some burnt onions that is really annoying me. I know some people eat burnt onions, but I'm just going to try and remove them. Maybe when I'm eating it. So yeah, so it's done now. I'll just put my black pepper, and that's it. Let's put 5 spice pepper. I got Canada friends that come to my town. They love it here. Oh man, Canada was so warm. Like, do you know, I didn't even go downtown Toronto. I had so much hopes to come and vlog, and I just couldn't leave the house. Even the AC was blowing warm air. I kept saying to my brother, are you sure your AC works? And he was like, yeah, it does work. I was like, it doesn't look like it's blowing on me. Like, man, nah, it was too warm for me. So, yeah, it was too warm for me. My experience, first time going to Canada, was just not a good one for me. But I think I'll return back when it's winter time, because I do like winter. I like when it's cold. Like now it's like cold, Jimmy, and I've got the fan on. I've got my windows open as well. That's how doolally I am. Like, yeah, the heat scares me. That's why I actually stopped wearing wigs, because like we Africans, most of us tend to have wigs on. I think the only time I actually wore wig was for an occasion in Canada, but these days I just stay away from wearing wig, because I'm like, man, I can't be battling with warm hair, warm body and warm hair. That's just too much. So yeah, so the stroganoff is ready now. On low heat, you can just leave it on there. It tastes really good. I don't even need to taste it, but let me just taste it. It is just so good. You don't need bunion, you don't need salt. You just need the soy sauce, the Dijon, the crème fraîche, the paste. If you want to make it a little bit sweeter as well, you can actually put, what do they call it? You can actually put ketchup. So maybe I'll put some ketchup as well. So yeah, so you can put some ketchup if you still want it a little bit sweet. And then the ketchup just makes it sweeter. But you don't need to. It's just because I remember I have this leftover ketchup, guys. Like, before I chuck away my ketchup, I have to like make sure I get everything out. I hate being wasteful. And now I've made a mess everywhere. Sasha. So yeah. So you can add ketchup to it. And if you don't have tomato paste, you can use ketchup as well. So I like to clean after myself. I hate seeing splatters everywhere. So yeah, by all means add some ketchup to it to make it sweeter. But this is perfect. Very low heat. Stir, stir, stir. And you can save the rest, which is what I do because I don't eat too much sauce. So I'm going to put some of them in containers and freeze them so that way I can have them whenever. You can serve them with rice, with potatoes, with pasta. And today I'm serving mine with pasta because I've been eating rice for so long. Ah, wow, Kentucky. I see that a lot on TV though, like because I watch a lot of like American news. Actually, I was actually watching American news before I decided to come cook. I was like, Sasha, you have to stop watching the news now. So yeah, hopefully I will come to America someday. But yeah, my Canada trip didn't vlog much. Stayed indoors, was petrified to leave the house because whenever I travel I tend to say I need to get my money's worth, so I make sure I vlog every single thing I see. But Jimmy, for the fact that I didn't leave the house, even in the hotel room I had the AC on blast. My poor mom, my mom was in the same hotel room with me and she was freezing. And because of me, she didn't want me to turn down the AC, but she was like, the poor woman was in bed, she was like, oh, it's so cold, the room is cold. And I was like, Mama, I'm so warm. So yeah, kudos to my mom. She's a trooper. So yeah, so this is ready now. So now I can turn up the heat for my pasta, because my pasta water was boiling, so I had to turn it down. And then yeah, so I'll be serving it with this. Jimmy, I don't think you saw when I talked about this. I got this on Saturday. It's called plantain. So it's like a big banana, and it's very common in Caribbeans and in West Africa. So I'm originally from West Africa, but I've lived in Britain for the better part of my life. So yeah, so we eat quite a lot of this, and then I'll be having leftover fried one. So in the morning, for lunch, I had this with fried egg, but I had just one, but it was too much for me, so I kept some pieces for tonight. It's good, it gives you lots of iron and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll be using the leftover one to have with my dinner, and then tomorrow I'll be coming to use this to cook this. So tomorrow evening I will be making beans and plantain. It's a very, very common food in my native country of Nigeria, so we eat this quite a lot. And so yeah, tomorrow I'll come make this. It takes a long time though. You can see the difference between making Western food and African food. When I made the Nigerian stew, it took me almost 6 hours. I started 3 o'clock and I finished 7 o'clock, Jimmy, and I did all that live as well. So Nigerian food, most of them take long, but when you make them, we make them in large quantities. That way we keep them and it lasts for the whole week. So even though it takes long, I think it keeps well when you preserve it. Because like it's since I came to Europe that I discovered that every day people cook. When I was growing up back in Africa, we only cook like maybe twice in a week. We make the stew, we make the soup, we freeze them, and then we just defrost them when we need to. Unlike here, every day you have to cook something new. So yeah, so the difference between cooking Western food, this takes under 20 minutes. My Nigerian food, guys, tomorrow is going to probably take like 2 hours. So before I go to school tomorrow, I will soak the beans. I think soaking the beans helps it cook quicker. My sister actually taught me the easiest way to cook black-eyed beans. So tomorrow, live, I'll be doing beans and plantain. So today, I'll be doing pasta with my leftover plantain. So if you want to see me cook that tomorrow, Jimmy, you can subscribe and turn on your post notification so you get a notification when I come live, because I don't usually plan my lives, but tomorrow I know I have to eat something different. So I hope I have pasta here. Man, there's no pasta. Oh wait, I can use macaroni, right? Oh, I thought I had pasta. Wait, I do. Oh no, that's lasagna. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, should I do macaroni? I don't like this one, guys. It's too posh. I only got this one because it was on offer. But every time I go to eat this one, it feels like I'm like eating some posh pasta. So, I don't know. Oh, fire food. Yeah, like barbecue, right? The smell of like the smokiness. Wow, you're making me feel hungry for like barbecue food. Like, I do like meat, even though I can live without meat, but I do like meat. I'm one of those people that if I could actually live without meat. Anyway, I think I'm going to do macaroni instead, because the pasta I have is too posh for me. Elbow macaroni. What's elbow macaroni? Is it this one? I've got this one. I think I'll use this one because that other one is too posh. When you see me with posh things, it's because they were on offer or they were free. In the supermarket in Sweden, we tend to have like, okay, so if you do have like a card, there's a food store we call Ica Maxi. So if you're a member of Ica Maxi, sometimes when you go to buy stuff, Jimmy, when you like use your scanner, it tells you you've got free this, free that. Like the other day I said I had 2 bags of onions. I don't go to the shops to get 2 bags of onions, right? Yeah, so okay, I'll use this one. So yeah, so whenever I go to the shops, they tend to get like free stuff for like members, and that's when I pick things up. So when you see anything posh, like posh pasta and stuff like that, it's because I was giving free. And then there was a day that I was in Ica Maxi and you had to play a game. If you play a game, then you could win. And I won lots of pasta. Do you know this was in spring? And I've still got some of the pasta. I've got the spaghettis. So I won a lot of this. Yeah, so I'm one of those people. I'm very, very like thrifty, if that's what you call it. Okay, yes, I'll use this one because I want to give rice a break. I've had rice on Sunday, I think. I had rice on Monday, and today is Tuesday. Wednesday, I had rice. I've been eating rice every day. So yeah, I need to give rice a break. So yeah, so I'm just going to wait for my water to start boiling, and I'll reluctantly put salt. Or should I use all peppers? I'll use all peppers. I got this the other day, and this is so good for seasoning. I usually stay away from using salt in my food, so I think I'm going to try and use that. So yeah, so this is ready now, so I'm just leaving it on like the heat, and wait for my water to start boiling again, and then I'll put the pasta. This one takes like 9 minutes, and then it's cooked. So yeah, so this is a stroganoff, and let me show you the leftover plantain I'll be using. So this was the leftover plantain I fried today. It was actually too much for me, so I saved this one. So I'm just going to put this in a microwave and then have it with my macaroni. Something is bubbling. Oh, I think it's the water. It is the water. So yeah, so this is ready. And just waiting for this one. So yeah, and then after this, I'm going to make my overnight oats. And oh yeah, macaroni and hot dogs. Do you know we actually eat them here? What? There's some recipe that we do with macaroni and hot dogs. The hot dogs, you chop them up, right? Hot dog sauce mix. Together, try that. Hot dog sauce mix. So it's not the hot dog itself, right? The mix. I don't know if I've ever seen a hot dog sauce mix though. But I know like here you can eat macaroni with like chopped hot dogs, like yeah, mixed together. Hot dog sauce. Yeah, and there is another one you can also do with like bechamel sauce. So macaroni with bechamel sauce. That's really, really good as well. So yeah, I do like things that are like quick and easy. Quick, easy for me, and yeah, and I also like to experiment. Like I said, I'm boiling my macaroni with this today. I've never tried using this because I got this on Saturday, and ever since I've been cooking with this, guys, it tastes so good. It's like chicken stock or all-purpose stock. So yeah, so oh yeah, that one. Oh okay. Yeah, we eat that a lot in England. Yeah, the hot dog. Yeah. Okay, I'll try that because I do like trying new stuff. I like experimenting. I've had lots of like kitchen experiments and kitchen disasters as well. Tomato juice is very good. Ah, tomato juice. Ah. I know like America is like home of like macaroni, right? Is that the way you people have like the mac and cheese? Mac and cheese. Yeah. I don't think I've ever eaten mac and cheese before. I've seen it on TV, but I've never had it. So I'm going to make the pasta, but what I usually do, because I don't like to cook every day, I'm going to make for today's dinner and tomorrow's dinner. I know it's being lazy, but oh no, tomorrow I'm making beans and plantain. Yeah, okay. I'm making beans and plantain, so I don't need too much of this then. Yeah. I forgot I was making beans and plantain tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm just going to make this and maybe keep some for Saturday so I can freeze the pasta and also freeze the sauce, because I think that way it also saves energy. So like cooking every day, you're using your heating, right? So, and I don't like to do that. I like to save. So I'm just going to do enough for like 2 meals, and then I'm going to freeze the other one. That way I have like a backup. So how many have I put in? 4. Okay, that's enough. So it takes like 8 minutes to cook. My hand is blocking this. My hand is blocking this. And then we're going to use the plantain. And then I'm going to experiment with this. Yeah, I've seen it on TV, but I don't think I've ever made mac and cheese. I've never had it. But I've seen it. I know it's like a staple in America, but I've never made it. So I'm going to be using this bunion instead of salt. I'm going to experiment, guys. Yep, it's done. Because the flavor was really good yesterday. And to stir it. And then time it for 8 minutes. And hopefully it works. So yeah, I will try that. Seal this. I will try that. Never thought of making mac and cheese, but now I've seen a lot of it. So stir this and wait for it to cook. 8 minutes and then we'll see. So yeah, that's it, all done. Quick and easy food. Set my timer. And then after this, I will make my overnight oats, because that's the best way to actually eat your oats. Maybe I should actually make it now whilst I'm waiting for this. Yeah, because I need to also study. Oh, I've got to write my national exam on Monday. Jimmy, so in Sweden, when you come to Sweden, it's nice to learn the language. And since last year, I've been learning the language. And every stage or every class, you have to write an exam to go to the next class. And yesterday, my teacher actually said to me, yeah, you should, because you like cooking, right? And you say you make your own paste and stuff like that. I always say to people, don't leave anything to just do it. Just because when I want to make something, what's the first thing I do? I go and check YouTube. How to do this, how to do that. These days, everybody goes to how to. We don't even use cookbooks anymore. The other day, I kind of showed a cookbook that I got given, and I was going to start making stuff from it. I've only made stuff once, and most of the other things that I've made, they are in that cookbook, but I've always used YouTube. I just go to YouTube, so I think you should. Because people would always watch food as well. How to do this, because everybody wants to know how to do things better. So I think you should. I've been saying it, don't postpone things. I'm one of those people that I postpone things. I think maybe I'm not good enough. I think maybe people won't watch me. But even if it's just one person that is watching you, that's more than enough. So yeah, I think you should, and I'll definitely follow you. So yeah, you should do that. Make it your New Year resolution to actually open a YouTube account and start sharing how you make your foods, your barbecues and your mac and cheese. You can show me how to make your mac and cheese. I can look at how you do it and then do it here as well. That would be so much fun. I think you should do it. I'll keep an eye for that, Jimmy. So yeah, so I'm just keeping an eye on this so I don't burn my food again. 8 minutes and that should be done. And yes, I think you should do it. That's a good idea. Jimmy, do it. Jimmy, do it. Jimmy, do it. Yeah, you should do it. Because I will watch how you do your stuff. Because I know I'm very lazy at cooking. But that's the good thing about YouTube as well. Like I said in my past videos, that YouTube is actually giving me so much confidence to do things that I would normally put off. Like cooking, sketching. I never knew I could sketch until a year ago I started sketching, and thanks to YouTubing as well. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't think I'll be abandoning every project. So yeah, I think you should do it, because I will be watching you and I'll be sharing your videos as well. So yeah, please do it, so I can learn how to do some American food. Because I do like eating meat, even though I'm not I'm not one of those people that will be like, I'm craving meat. But yeah, I do like seeing food. And yeah, I've got a friend that actually said to her, she was like, she likes cooking. I was like, you should do it. And now she's doing YouTube as well. And she's doing Indian food and stuff like that. And I'm so proud of her, because yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's doing really, really well on her YouTube channel. So yeah, I think you should do it. I think anyone should do YouTubing if you've always thought you want to do it, but you think you can't do it. Because when I started, I used to think, who would watch me? What have I got to offer? But it's really giving me confidence to talk to people as well. I am a very, I've got that, suffer from social anxiety, but no one would know because I do YouTubing and people think I'm very out there. But yeah, I can be very, very, I'm an introvert. So yeah, so Jimmy, do it. Jimmy, do it. Jimmy, do it. You should do it. You should do it, please. Yeah. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show. You can just show you cooking if you're not confident showing your face, or just do it. Just even if it's just talking about foods that you love, do it, and I'll watch you. Hibachi food. What's hibachi food? Hibachi. See, I'm not really into lately. I'm learning so much about food. Yeah. I'm learning so much about food. What's hibachi? Hibachi food. Now I'm feeling very, very hungry. Like, I'm just like, can't wait for this past macaroni to be done. Yeah. It smells really good as well. Yeah, and it's really snowing here. I love the snow. Like, does it snow in Kentucky, Jimmy? Like, I'm a bit naive. It doesn't snow there, does it? I don't, like most things I don't know until, I never knew most things until I started doing YouTubing. Just like when I used to draw animals. Do you know, up until when I started drawing animals, I just didn't like, I didn't know certain things about animals until I did. Yeah, then yeah, do it. I would watch you. And I would like use your how-tos to like do more food content as well, because like when even when I made the stroganoff for the first time, I went on YouTube how to make stroganoff, and then I learned from there. So yeah, so I think it's a good idea. So yeah, so I'm going to make my overnight oats as well. I think I should probably do it now whilst I'm waiting for this, because that takes it's so quick, and I have to do it so that it will be ready for in the morning. I normally use this container, so I think we should do that whilst we're waiting, because I've got another 3 minutes with that. So let's do overnight oats. Quick and easy overnight oats. Is this overnight oats now? Sugar. So this is what I normally use for it. Let's move this aside, because after dinner I can carry on with my studies as well. It's so quick and easy to do, and it tastes so good as well. So I do make for like maybe 5 days. So with the oats, let me move this here. I use this cup, half a cup. So I do 4 cups of this. So that's whilst my this thing is cooking. So I've got 2 more minutes with that. So why waste them? So 4 of this. Oh, 4 to 5 times a year. Oh, man. Oh, bless. When does I push snow with big trucks? Like this morning as well, when I woke up, I saw like the trucks on the road. Not trucks, I don't know what you call that snow thing. And they were kind of like clearing the paths. So I put 4 cups, half a cup. So that's 2 cups of overnight oats. This is so quick, so easy, and tastes so good. So, just making my overnight oats now. And the next thing is this chai seeds. So I use this half a cup, 1/4 cup. I don't know what they call it. So just 1 of them, and this will last me for like 5 days. Chai seeds, really, really good. And the next thing I put is honey. This is like something you can make like in less than 2 hours. Sorry, less than 2 hours. In less than a minute, in less than 2 minutes. So I use 2 tablespoons of honey. Honey is all like, not quite 2, but yeah. So 2 tablespoons. And then I get the wet stuff. and it's done. So we put milk as well. Ah. So this is how I make my overnight oats. So I put 4 cups of this. I need one more. My pasta is bubbling over. So pasta is actually ready, guys. Just need to sieve that. And then we just finish my oats. So my pasta is done. Oh, my macaroni is done. Sorry, guys. So the macaroni is ready and my dinner is ready. Just need to heat up my plantain, but now I need to finish making this one. Let's finish making my overnight oats. So my dinner is ready. But turn this off. And I need one more of this milk. So one more milk, so that's 2 cups of milk is what is needed for this. And then 4 tablespoons of yogurt. And that's it. Under 2 minutes, you've done your overnight oats, ready for in the morning. Oh, there's something locking this up. Okay, so I use this one, and I love this one that has flavor in, because I do make my overnight oat and also have it with berries, but because we're now in winter and the frozen ones I'm not actually feeling, so I like to go for these flavored ones, yogurt, and yeah, so I'm going to put stevia to mix it all together, and I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of this to this. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Jimmy. And yeah, you need to go and start your YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. I'll see you some other time. Yeah, I won't. Yeah. Turn on your if you're not subscribed, you can click the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you get the reminder whenever I'm live. And then if you're free, you can always say hi, right? And keep me posted with your channel. Thank you. Thanks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Bye bye. So 4 spoons, and then just mix it, and then that's it. It's done. So easy to make and so tasty. And that's the best way not to burn your oats as well, because whenever I make porridge oat, I tend to burn it. So overnight oats is just the best one. No cooking involved. So now I'm just going to stir in. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep an eye. Keep me posted. Thank you. Bye. So now I'm just going to stir it all together and then just put this in the fridge in the morning before I go to school. It will be ready for me to eat, guys. This is just the best. I don't know who invented this, but whoever did is a genius. Overnight oats. So, and there's so many flavors as well. So if you don't have like the frozen berries to like decorate it with, you can just get like the yogurt with like flavors. I tend to go for natural yogurt because I do have to eat. There's a yogurt in Sweden we call Feel Milk. I have to have that every day, and this yogurt actually contains similar stuff that helps my gut. So yeah, so I have to have fiber every day, and not like bread fiber. I actually need to stay away from bread, guys. I'm obsessed with bread. So yeah, so mix, mix, mix. Honey is better than sugar. These days I stay away from sugar. I'm trying my best. And yeah, so if you don't have berries, you don't have to worry. In the morning, the chai seeds and the oats just mixes together. Oh man, the taste. And all you need is like 4 tablespoons in the morning, and that actually is enough until lunchtime, guys. I have tried other things to help me, like when I eat breakfast. I'm one of those people that when I have like cereal and stuff like that, it just doesn't fill me up. But overnight oats is just amazing. So that's it. This will last me for like 5 days, 5 breakfasts. Yeah, so cover it up and keep it in the fridge. And that's it. This one is done for my breakfast. And then my food is ready. So to plate up, like I said, the rest of the macaroni I'm going to actually freeze it. So just put some on a plate. Oh man, this is too warm. Come on, tell me to change the plate. Oh man, this is a lot, man. Okay. And then put the stroganoff. See, it looks so good. And just using creme fraiche as well, so. I don't usually like a lot of sauce, guys, so I'm just going to stick to this. Quick and easy stroganoff, and I'm going to serve mine with plantain. So I'm just going to heat up my leftover plantain, guys. Oh man, oh, I need to squeeze past. So less than a minute, and then it's ready. Quick and easy stroganoff. You can serve it with rice, you can serve it with pasta, with yam, with potatoes, with anything really. And yeah, and whilst doing that, I've made my overnight oats as well, so that's a win-win. So just have to keep an eye on the plantain. That's enough. Oh yeah, that's warm enough. Guys, are you one of these people that, you know, when you go to microwave stuff, I tend to, like, for me to know if my food is hot enough, I tend to try and put it close to my mouth, like I'm like, just to see if it's warm enough. So it is warm enough now. And then just gonna put them here. Oh man, oh man, I'm picking it up. Good thing I cleanse the table before I start cooking. Stay still. So, plantain. And that's it. Quick and easy. clear off my mess, and then go and have my dinner. Need to load the dishwasher in. Just loading the dishwasher in. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Da, 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 da. So with the milk carton in Sweden here, we always recycle. I have to first of all rinse it, and then I'll show you guys how I recycle it. So every milk carton here, sometimes it's got like information at the back as well. So milk carton in Sweden, to recycle, I've rinsed the inside, guys. So this is how we recycle milk cartons here. Let me show you guys. That way it actually saves space in the bin. Because imagine if everybody threw their milk carton without folding it, then the bin man will keep coming all the time. So in England, we use like plastic and milk stuff, but it's nice that in Sweden here it's flat like this. So yeah, so for you to recycle your milk carton in Sweden, it's good to just fold it like this, because that way it saves space in the bin. So yeah, so this is what I do with everything that needs to be recycled that is paper. You have to flatten it like this. So yeah, so this was my old milk from my Stroganoff, and I used some of it for my overnight oats as well. So guys, my dinner is ready. Pasta with, or macaroni with Stroganoff made with creme fraiche and leftover plantain from my lunch today. So that's what I'm eating now, and then after this I'm gonna sit down, watch the news, and do some of my studies for my exam on Monday. So yeah, so I'll come on tomorrow. I hope I will come on tomorrow, guys. If I go to school tomorrow, I hope and I hope. I keep saying I'll come here, and when some days I don't even come to sketch anymore. So I apologize, guys. I will try my best and come tomorrow and show you guys how we make beans and plantain. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to Jimmy for keeping me company. Thank you to everyone that was watching. Let me give a shout out to who else? Jimmy really kept me company. Thank you so much, and I can't wait for you to start your YouTube channel as well, so that I can follow you on there. And like I always say, never leave anything for later. If there's something you've always wanted to do, go out and do it. Live your best life. Like being on YouTube has really taught me a lot that I never knew about myself. I never knew I could have patience to not give up on things. I never knew that people actually care. I never knew there are people that are very nice out there, strangers. So yeah, so I'm learning so much about creating content. It's not just about just putting out the content, it's building that family, building that tribe. The community is what I really crave. A community of positive people that lift each other up. That's the most important thing about me doing this, and also to create awareness of issues that people find embarrassing. People think it's a taboo to talk about. You know, I am happy that I actually did this, because and also to show real life moments, because sometimes people live this life that isn't really the life that they live in real life, and then people aspire to live those lives like them. But that's why I want to keep it 100% real here, and hope that people can just have positive, kind words to say to people that share their lows and their highs with people. So yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to Jimmy. Thank you to Thomas. And who else? Who else said hi? If I don't mention your name, I'm so sorry. It's just the comments are like, I have to keep scrolling. Thank you, and thank you to my tribe as well. Thank you for everyone that subscribed to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good winter-ish, because in Sweden here it's snowing. And hopefully tomorrow I'll go and check out the ducks by the river, guys. Yesterday I actually saw them. They were enjoying the cold in the water. I don't know how ducks actually enjoy cold in the water, but they did enjoy it. So tomorrow I hope my throat ain't gonna be that bad. I woke up this morning, guys, with like very sore throat. I actually asked Google, why do I always have sore throat when I wake up? Because I was thinking, do I snore? Is that the reason? But apparently when you leave your windows open, because the air in Sweden is very dry, so like you breathe in the air and it dries your throat. But I can't actually stay in a house without the windows open. Like now I've got my kitchen window open, I've got the fan on. So I don't know how I'm going to survive tonight, because I barely slept yesterday. Because after checking Google, I had to close my windows and it felt like I was like choking. So yeah, so and this only happens in this winter time. So we'll see what happens tonight. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. Let me go eat my food before it gets cold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.